She was rejected, told she wasn't good enough, almost lost her voice forever. Yet, she defied the odds and became a global sensation overnight. But what if I told you that Meghan Trainor's rise to fame wasn't just luck, but a story filled with secrets, struggles, and a shocking twist that almost ended her career before it even began? Stay with me, because once you hear what really happened, you'll never look at her the same way again. Meghan Trainor, a name that exploded onto the music scene with a song that had everyone talking. But do you know the real story behind her journey? The struggles, the setbacks, and the moments that almost made her give up on music? You might think you know everything about Meghan Trainor, but trust me, there's so much more than meets the eye. Let's take you back to a time before the fame, before the hit singles, and before she became a household name. Meghan was born in Nantucket, Massachusetts, a small town known more for its beaches than for producing pop stars. But Meghan wasn't just another small-town girl with big dreams. She had music running through her veins. Her father was a music teacher, and from an early age, she was surrounded by melodies and harmonies that would later shape her signature sound. But here's something most people don't know. Meghan started writing songs when she was just 11 years old. And these weren't just simple little tunes. They were full-fledged compositions that showed an extraordinary level of talent for someone so young. But talent alone isn't enough to make it in the music industry, and Meghan knew that. She worked tirelessly, learning different instruments, experimenting with music production, and even recording her own songs in her bedroom. By the time she was a teenager, she was already performing at local events and dreaming of a breakthrough. But that breakthrough seemed almost impossible. She faced rejection after rejection, with industry executives telling her that her sound wasn't what they were looking for. Can you imagine? A voice that would later dominate the charts was once dismissed as not good enough. But Meghan wasn't someone who took no for an answer. She kept pushing forward, and at just 17, she landed a publishing deal with a Nashville music company. It wasn't the big break she was hoping for, but it was a start. She spent years writing songs for other artists, working behind the scenes, and wondering if she would ever get her own moment in the spotlight. And then, it happened. A song that would change everything. A song that no one saw coming. All about that bass. You've heard it. You've sung along to it. But do you know how close that song came to never being released? Meghan originally wrote it as a demo for another artist. She never expected to sing it herself. But when no one else wanted it, she took a leap of faith. She recorded it. And within days of its release, the world couldn't get enough. It wasn't just a song, it was an anthem. It celebrated body positivity, confidence, and self-love in a way that pop music had never seen before. And just like that, Meghan Trainor went from an unknown songwriter to a global superstar. But with success comes challenges. As Meghan's fame skyrocketed, so did the pressure. She was suddenly under the microscope, with every aspect of her life being scrutinized by the media. And then came the vocal cord hemorrhage, a career-threatening condition that forced her to undergo surgery and take months off from singing. Imagine being at the peak of your career and being told you might not be able to sing again. It was a terrifying moment, but Meghan didn't let it break her. She fought through it, recovered, and came back stronger than ever. And that's the thing about Meghan Trainor. She's a fighter. Whether it was dealing with industry rejections, health struggles, or the pressure of fame, she never let anything stop her. Over the years, she has continued to evolve, proving that she is far more than a one-hit wonder. From chart-topping albums to major collaborations, Meghan has solidified herself as a true pop icon. But here's a question. What's next for Meghan Trainor? Is she working on a new album? A new sound? Will she surprise us with something completely unexpected? One thing's for sure. Whatever she does next, the world will be watching. Because Meghan Trainor isn't just a singer. She's a story of perseverance, passion, and proving that sometimes the world just needs to hear your voice. So tell me, did you expect all of this? Did you know the full story of Meghan Trainor? Or was there something in her journey that completely surprised you? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to hear more incredible stories about your favorite artists, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Because trust me, there's always more than meets the eye.